Hey guys, and welcome to the Brickbox and a KREO review blind bags. In fact, for the Transformers Micro-CHANGERS. Now I think you guys in the USA may have had these for some time, but these have only started to hit the shelves over here in the UK now, so I thought I would still do a review on them, even though there are quite a few reviews on these already. And these are made by Hasbro. They will cost £1.99 to buy here in the UK, and of course, as with all Transformers, they are 2-in-1 robot and a vehicle mode. Now these are great value for money, and there are 12 to collect, and they are all the ones you can collect, and these look awesome. And like I say, I do think these are great value for money. So I have two of these to open. You get a handy rib tab at the top there, and then inserted inside we get this leaflet, and there is your KREON inside. So let's have a look at the leaflet, and it shows you which one you have, and it is Warpath, and you have a checklist as well and some building instructions also. So we'll get to building that in a second, but before I do, I'll open the second one and pray it is not the same, as it has happened before. Now we have a different one, and let's see who we have this time. And it is the Autobots Ringer. Now these don't have a rarity rating like a lot of these blind bags. They are just collect them and collect them all. There is no rarity rating involved. So I will get to building these right now, and I will see you on the other side of this. Here is your first KREON in robot form. It is Autobots Ringer. Looking really nice. Love the green and yellow colours with this. Does come with the two sword weapons as well, and that headpiece looking very nice. Lots of detail on this. We do get torso detail underneath this clip-on body armour piece, which has the rotor blades clipped to the rear. And let's take a look at that torso detail, none to the rear, as you can see there. We do get the one face printed on the head, and there is the extra torso detail printed to the front of the torso. And we get this really awesome KREO printed block, but it is actually moulded as well. It is a beveled design there. The words do stick up, so that is a really nice addition to these minifigures. Here is Warpath in a robot mode, and it does have the cannon sticking out from the chest body armour plate there, which is attached to the front of that. We have the tracks which are clipped in to the arms, each arm, and it is on the thinner part of the arm. One face print, and we have this awesome headpiece as well, and some detail to the rear of that body armour piece. And there is no detail to the rear of the torso, but again we do have this amount of print detail to the front of the torso. Here is Ringer in vehicle mode. It is the helicopter. The propeller of course will spin, and then you get the rails which it needs to land on, but it isn't greatly transformed from the robot. As you can see, it is still pretty much in robot form. Just a few pieces have been converted, but you can't expect too much in the vehicle mode really, considering the very cheap price on this set. Here is Warpath in vehicle mode. It is the tank mode, and there you can see the cannon on the chest plate. The legs do fold down to give it the front end, and we have these tracks which are still connected to the arms, and the helmet is flipped backwards to conceal the head. The only downside is these are very loose on the arms, the tracks, and they will keep flipping outwards like that, but it isn't too much of a big deal considering the very cheap price tag on these. So yes, absolutely fantastic indeed these are for the price range. So I will give these a rating for all ages, and that will be a 10 out of 10. Great value for money, and of course they are 2-in-1. Well, thanks once again for tuning in, and I will see you next time here on the Brickbox. But until then, brick on.